Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of him. G.I.
Like a lot of valuable shit can be taken away from the Will Smith situation last night. The main thing is like, it's just an example of like how motherfuckers play with you on the internet, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta let it slide. It's the internet. You gotta let the shit slide. It ain't nothing you can do. But when motherfuckers see people play with you on the internet, especially if they play with you long enough, it become a pattern of like playing with you on the internet. It kind of, gives some people like the confidence and it just make them bold enough to feel like they could play with you in person. And with everybody, that ain't the case. You know what I'm saying? So that shit really just separate the internet from real life. Like, you see niggas playing with a nigga on the internet every day, so now you think you could play with a man's wife in front of him, in front of his wife, right there while you in the same room. Like, it don't go like that. So, yeah, Will Smith for president. When you know the nigga, man, you just can't let that slide. You know what I'm saying? Can't let that slide, man. Fuck that. Fuck how they gonna feel about you. You fuck all that. They gonna talk about you, make a fool out of you anyway. You see what I'm saying? And fuck if you was gonna win the award or not. Imagine how it would have felt to win that award, but then go home with your wife and goddamn, you ain't stand on that business when that man played with her like that on national television with both of y'all in the room. That trophy wouldn't have felt like shit, nigga. That wouldn't have been no trophy. You know what I'm saying? So why even play with a nigga on a night that could potentially be the biggest night in his life and his acting career? Why play with that man's wife like that? You don't know what they got going on, man. So it's just refreshing to see somebody not being liked and accepted by Hollywood. Yeah, Hollywood need to see niggas standing on business to know, this shit's still real life. That's all. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and just crawl back in my hole. You bitch ass nigga.
Hey, Twitter world is yours truly. I just had to run to a quiet spot. I'm here on that other coast. It is beautiful. Now, I got here thinking spring break was over and I would come and get behind it, but evidently places like Delaware, University of Delaware and stuff, they do late spring break and they chase me. I finally got to a place that it's a little quiet. Now, I thought the question I would be getting all day would be the question about the overtime rule of the NFL. Well, I don't totally agree with it because I wish they would have done it like they do college, where both teams get the ball from like the 30-yard in and go in. But anything is better than what happened last year. To not see Josh Allen have an opportunity to keep that game going, certainly it hurt me. But the question I've been getting is Will Smith and Chris Rock. Hey, look, it was unfortunate. I think Will was wrong. Look, I understood the feeling. Now, in my life, I've been through a lot of crap, and I was raising two young kids, and every comedian in the country had an O.J. routine, and don't think I wouldn't want to be slapped a couple of those guys, but you got to accept it's humor, and I didn't even think that was all that egregious. I thought it was a semi-unfunny joke, but I don't know. I don't get it. I know this. After what happened to me in Las Vegas, if I would have done that in front of 1 billion people watching around the world, they would have given me life without. I'm just saying. Hey, take care.
Load up that chopper, I need me more rounds. Run through your crib, you better not make a sound. See my whole team dress up demons and hounds. Pray that you make when you see us around. Block out a beam so you gonna get found. Ain't no use hiding, we searching around. We up in your city, we all in your town.